love. Give me excess of it, that surfeiting the appetite may sicken and so die. That strain, again, it had a dying fall. Oh, it came o'er my ear like the sweet sound that breathes upon a bank of violets, stealing and giving odor. Enough, no more. It's not so sweet now as it was before. O spirit of love, how quick and fresh art thou, that, notwithstanding thy capacity, receiveth as the sea, nor enters there of what validity and pitch soe'er, but falls into abatement in low price. Even in a minute so full of shapes is fancy, that it alone is high fantastical. Oh, when mine eyes did see Olivia first, methought she purged the air of pestilence. How now, what news from her?
So please, my lord, I might not be admitted, but from her hand I do return this answer. Will the element itself till 7 years heat shall behold her face at Apple. Like a cloisterous bailiff, she will walk in water once a day in her chamber round with eye-offending brine. And all this to season a brother's dead love, which he will keep fresh and lasting in her sad remembrance.
I've been lonely too long.
Lonely too long.
I've been lonely too long.
Lonely.
In a past love and gone. I feel like I can't open your love. I've been lonely too long.
Lonely too long.
I've been lonely too long.
Lonely.
As I look back, I can see me lost and searching. Now I find that I can choose. I'm free. Oh yeah. Somebody just have laugh. All my trouble is over. I'm lonely too long.
Lonely too long.
I'm lonely too long.
Lonely.
I'm lonely too long.
Lonely too long.
I'm lonely too long.
Sebastian. Sebastian! Oh, God. What country friend is this?
This is California, lady.
What should I do in California? My brother, he is in Elysium, who pretends he is not drowned. Who governs here?
A noble duke in nature as her name, Orsino, who seeks the love of fair Olivia.
What's she?
A virtuous maiden daughter of a count who had died some 12 months since. They say she had abjured the company and the sight of men.
I prithee, but conceal me what I am and be my aid. For such disguise as haply shall become the form of my intent, I'll serve this duke. Thou shalt present me as a eunuch to him. This will allow me very worth his service, and what else mayhap to time I would commit, only shape thou silence to my wit.
Be you as eunuch, and your mute I'll be, or my tongue black to let my eyes not see.
I beg thee, lead me on.
You me, what accept before accepting.
Aye, but you must confine yourself within the modest limits of order.
Confine. I'll confine myself no finer than I am. Do you suppose you're good enough to drink in?
That quaffing and drinking will undo you. I heard my lady talk of it yesterday. And of a foolish knight you brought in here one night to be her wooer.
Oh, stranger Agatha?
Aye.
Yes, 3,000 ducats a year.
Aye, well, how you hear in all these ducats, he's a very fool and a prodigal. Moreover, he's stoned and drunk nightly in your company.
You're drinking health for my niece.
Oh, please.
Yeah, Castiliano Volgo, here comes stranger Agatha.
Sir Toby Bell. John Down, Sir Toby Bell.
Sweet Sir Andrew.
Far out. Bless you, fair true.
And you too, sir.
The cost, Sir Andrew, the cost.
What's that?
My niece is chambermaid.
Oh, good mistress of cost. I desire better acquaintance.
My name is Mary, sir.
Good mistress Mary a cost.
You mistake, knight. Cost is fronter, border, wooer,
Sell her? Oh, by my troth, I'll not undertake her in this company. Is that the meaning of a cost?
Very well, gentlemen.
Fair lady, do you think you have fools in hand?
Sir, I have not you by the hand.
Oh, Mary, but you shall have, and here's my hand.
Now, sir, thought is free. I pray you take your hand to the buttery bar and let it drink.
Wherefore, sweetheart? What's your metaphor?
It's dry, sir.
Well, I think so. I'm not such an ass, but I can keep my hand dry. But what's your jest?
A dry jest, sir.
Yeah, you full of them.
Aye, sir, I have them at my fingers' ends. Mary, now I let go your hand. I am there.
Knight, when did I see thee so put down?
Oh, never in your life, I think. Methinks sometimes I have no more wit than a Christian or an ordinary man has. Oh, but I am a great eater of beef, and I think that does harm to my wit.
No question.
All right, home tomorrow, Sir Toby.
Hey, show none of the count. I heard her swearing. Thought there's like it, man.
Well, I'll stay a month longer. Now, fellow, strangest mind of the world, I delight in masks and revels sometimes altogether.
Aren't those good at these kick shows, man?
As any man in San Francisco,
Oh, wherefore all these things sit? I mean, why do these gifts have a curtain before them? Let me see the caper.
1, 2, 3! 1, 2, 3! Wow! Oh! All right! Oh, you gotta know how to hold me! Like Kobe Maroney! The last potato! You put your hands on your hips, yeah! Let your backbone slip! Do what you see! Like my little Lucy!
Who saw Cesario, huh?
On your attendance, my lord, here.
Send you while aloof. Cesario, now knowest no less but all. I have unclasped thee the book, even of my secret soul. Therefore, good youth, address thy gate unto her, be not denied access. Stand at her doors, and tell them there thy fixed foot shall grow till thou have audience.
Sure, my noble lord, if she be so abandoned to her sorrow, she will never admit me.
Be clamorous, and leave all civil bounds rather than make unprofited return.
Say I do speak with her, my lord, what then?
Oh, then unfold the passion of my love. Surprise her with discourse of my dear faith. She will attend it better in thy youth than in the nunciums of more grave aspect.
I think not so, my lord.
Dear lad, believe it, for it shall yet belie thy happy years that say thou art a man. Diana's lip is not more smooth than Rubius. Thy small pipe is as the maiden's organ, shrill and salad. and all is saperative a woman's part. Prosper well in this, and thou shalt live as freely as thy lord, to call his fortune nigh.
I'll do my best to woo your lady. Yet a barful strife where I will myself would be his wife.
I marvel your ladyship takes delight in such a barren rascal. Why, I saw him put down just the other day with an ordinary fool who had no more brain than a stone. Ha! Ha ha ha! Look you now, he's out of his guard already. Unless you laugh and minister occasion to him, he is gagged.
Oh, you are sick of self-love, Malvolio, and taste with a distempered appetite.
Madam, there is at the gate a young gentleman much desires to speak with you.
From the Count Orsino, is it?
I know not, madam. It is a fair young gentleman and well attended.
Move my people, hold him in the leg.
Sir Toby, madam, your kinsman.
Fetch him off, I pray you. He speaks nothing but madman. Fie on him. Go Malvolio. If it be a suit from the count, I am sick or not at home, what you will to dismiss it. By mine honor, stoned again. What is he at the gate, cousin?
A gentleman.
A gentleman? What gentleman?
There's a gentleman here. Hey.
Cousin, how have you come so early by this lethargy?
Lechery. I defy lechery. There's one at the gate.
Ay, Mary, what is he?
Let me the devil, I care not.
What's a stoned man, thy fool?
Like a burnt out dude, a fool, and a madman. One puff above heat makes him a fool. The second mads him. The third burns him.
Go thou and seek the crown and let him sit, oh my cause, for he's in the third degree of being stoned. He's burnt. Go look after him.
He is but mad yet, madame, and the fool shall look for the madman.
Madam, yon young fellow swears he will speak with you. I told him you were sick. I told him you were asleep. Here's fortified against saying.
Tell him he shall not speak with me.
Has been told so, and he says he'll stay at your door like a sheriff's post, but he'll speak with you.
What kind of man is he?
Man.
What manner of a man?
A very ill manner. He'll speak with you, will you or no?
Of a personage in years is he?
Not yet old enough for a man, nor young enough for a boy. One would believe his mother's milk was scarce out of him.
Let him approach. Call him my gentlewoman.
Gentlewoman! My lady calls.
Give me my veil, come, throw it on my face. Will once more hear Orsino's embassy.
The honorable lady of the house, which is she?
Speak to me, I shall answer for her your will.
Most radiant, exquisite, and unmatchable
Whence
beauty.
came you, sir?
I can say little more than I've studied, and that question is out of my part. Good madam, give me Mark's assurance that you be the lady of the house, so that I may proceed in my speech.
Are you a comedian?
Are you the lady of the house?
If I do not usurp myself, I am sure you have some hideous matter to deliver when the courtesy of it is so fearful. Speak your office.
It alone concerns your ear. What I am and what I will be are a secret as maidenhead to your ear's divinity, to any other's profanation.
Give us the place alone, we will hear this divinity. Now, sir, what is your text?
Most sweet.
Where lies your text?
In Orsino's bosom.
In his bosom. In what chapter of his bosom?
In the first of his
Oh,
heart.
I have read it. It is heresy. Have you no more to say?
Madam, let me see your face.
Have you any commission from your lord to negotiate with my face? You are now out of your text. But we will draw the curtain and show you the picture. Look you, sir. Is it not well done?
Excellently done, if God did all.
'Tis in green, sir. 'Twill endure wind and weather.
'Tis beauty truly blent, whose nature's sweet to know, cunning hand laid on. That you are the coolest she alive, if you will lead these graces to the grave and leave the world to no company.
Sir, I will not be so hard-hearted. I shall give out divers schedules of my beauty. It shall be inventory, and every particle and utensil labeled to my will. As item, 2 lips in different red. Item, 2 gray eyes with lids to them. Item, 1 neck, 1 chin, and so forth. Will you send hither to praise me?
I see what you are. You are too proud. But if you were the devil, you are fair. My lord and master loves you. Who such love could be but recompense, though you were crowned the nonpareil of beauty.
How does he love me?
With adorations, fertile tears, with groans that thunder love, with sighs of
My
fire.
lord does know my mind. I cannot love him. He might have took his answer long ago.
I did love you in my master's flame. In your denial, I would find no sense. I would not understand it.
Why? What would you?
Make me a willow cabin at your gate. Call upon my soul within the house. Write loyal cantions of contented love, and sing them loud, even in the dead of night. Hallelujah your name to the reverberant hills, and make the babbling gossip of the air cry out, "Oh, Olivia, you should not rest between the elements of air and earth, but pity me."
You might do much. What is your parentage?
Above my fortunes, yet my state is well. I am a gentleman.
Get you to your lord. I cannot love him. Let him send no more, unless perchance you come to me again, to tell me how he takes it. I fare you well. I thank you for your pains. Spend this for me.
Oh, I'm no feed post, lady. Keep your purse. My master and on myself lacks recompense. Farewell, fair cruelty.
What is your parentage? Above my fortunes, yet my state is well. I am a gentleman. I'll be sworn thou art. Thy tongue, thy face, thy limbs, actions, and spirits do give thee vital blazon.
not for him. If that the youth will come this way tomorrow, I'll give him reasons for it. Hit him, Malvolio.
Madam, I will.
Not too fast. Soft, soft. Unless the master were the man, how now?
And so today...
Even so quickly may one catch a plague? Methinks I feel this youth's perfections, with an invisible and subtle stealth to creep in at mine eyes. Well, let it be!
Like you were an old man.
By your patience, no. My stars shine darkly over me, and the malignancy of my fate might perchance distemper yours. Therefore I shall pray for your leave that I might bear my evils alone. It were bad recompense for your love to lay any of them on you.
Let me know if you with you about.
No, sooth, sir. My determinate voyage is mere extravagance. You must know me, Antonio. My name is Sebastian, which I call Rodrigo. My father is that Sebastian of Messalina, whom I know you have heard of. He left behind him a self and a sister, both born in an hour, and if the heavens had pleased, so would we have ended. You, sir, altered that, for some hour before you took me from the breach of the sea was my sister drowned.
Alas the day.
A lady, sir, though it was said that she much resembled me, was of many accounted beautiful. She bore a mind that envy could not recall fair. She's drowned already, sir, with salt water, and I seem to drown her remembrance again with more.
Oh, pardon me, sir, your bad entertainment.
Good Antonio, forgive me your trouble.
If you will not murder me for my love, let me be your servant.
Desire it not. I am bound for the court of Count Orsino. Farewell.
I have many enemies in Orsino's court, else I would very shortly go see thee there. But come what may, I do adore thee so. The day thee will seem a sport, and I will go.
Were you not even now the Countess Olivia?
Now, sir, on a moderate pace, I have since arrived but hither.
She returns this ring to you, sir. But you never so hardy to come again in his affairs unless it be to report your lord's taking of this. Receive it so.
She took the ring of me, I'll none of it.
Come, sir, you peevishly threw it to her, and her will is it should be so returned. If it be worth stooping for, there it lies in your eye. If not, be it his that finds it.
I left no ring with her. What means this lady? Fortune forbid my outsides have not charmed her. She made good view of me, indeed, so much so that sure methought her eyes had lost her tongue, for she did speak in starts, distractedly. She loves me. Sure, the cunning of her passion invites me in this churlish messenger. None of my lord's ring, why he sent her none. I am the man. If it be so as 'tis, poor lady, 'twere better she love a dream. Disguise, I see thou art a wickedness. This badge. My master loves her dearly, and I bore monster fund as much on him. And she mistaken seems to dote on me. Time. Thou must untangle this, not I. It is too hard a knot for me to untie.
Well,
Hey, am I not Johnson Williams? Am I not up for one? Tilly Valley, lady. Right now, there you go.
Are you mad? Or what are you? Have ye no wit, manners, nor honesty, but to gather like takers at this hour? Do ye make an alehouse of my lady's house? What's the big idea? Ye squeak out your cozy sketches with no mitigation, no remorse of voice. Is there no respect for persons, place, nor time in you?
Oh, we did keep time, sir, in our catches. Snack up.
Sir, Toby, my lady bade me tell you that though she harbor you as her kinsman, she is nothing allied to your disorders. If you can separate yourself and your misdemeanors, you're welcome to the house. If not, and it would please you to take your leave of her, she is very willing to bid you farewell.
Art any more than a steward? Oh, dost thou think because thou art virtuous, that there shall be no more cakes and ale?
Yes, I think then, and ginger shall be hot in the mouth too.
Thou art in the right. Go, sir. Rub your chain with crumbs. Stoop a wine, Mariah.
Mistress Mary, if you prized Our Lady's favors anything more than contempt, you would not give means to this uncivil rule. She will know of it. By this hand. There will be worse to this
Oh, be patient for tonight. Be patient for tonight. Since the youth of the Count was today with my lady, she is much unquiet. As for Monsieur Malvolio, let me alone with him. If I do not gull him into Nayward and make him a common recreation, do not think I have wit enough to lie straight in my bed. I know I can do it.
What wilt thou do?
I will drop in his way some obscure epistles of love. I can write very like my lady, your niece, on forgotten matters. We can hardly make distinction of our hands.
Hey, she will think, he will think by the letters that thou wilt drop that they come from my niece, and that she is in love with
My
him.
purpose is indeed a horse of that color.
And your horse now would make him an ass.
I will plant you too and let the fool make a third where he shall find the letter, observe his construction of it. For this night to bed, and dream on the event. Farewell.
Oh, she's a beagle. True bred, one that adores me. I was adored once too. Let's to bed, Knight. Send for more money.
Well, if I cannot recover your niece, I'm a foul way out.
I'll send for money, Knight. If thou hast her not at the end, call me a horse's ass. Come on. It's too late to go to bed now. I'll roll another J.
Well, I woke up this morning and I rolled myself a joint.
Give me some music. That old and antique song we had last night. Come hither, boy. If ever thou shalt love, in the sweet pangs of it remember me. How dost thou like this tune?
It gives very echo to the seat where love is thrown.
Thou dost speak masterly. My life upon young though thou art, thine eye hath stayed upon some favor that it loves, hath it not, boy?
A little by your favor.
What kind of woman is't?
Of your complexion.
She is not worth thee then. What years I favor?
About your years, my lord.
Too old by heaven. Let thy love be younger than thyself, and thy affection cannot hold the bent. For women are as roses, whose fair flower being once displayed doth fall that very hour.
And so they are. Alas, that they are so to die, even when they to perfection grow.
Oh, fellow, come. That song we had last night.
Are you ready, sir?
Aye, prithee sing.
singing, sir. I'll pay thy pleasure then.
Truly, sir, pleasure will be paid one time or another.
Give me now leave to leave thee. Let all the rest give place. Cesario, get thee to yon same sovereign cruelty. Tell her, my love, more noble than the world, prizes not quantity of dirty lands, but 'tis that miracle and queen of gems nature pranks her and attracts my soul.
But if she cannot love you, sir.
I cannot be so answered.
Sooth, but you must. Say there is some woman, as perhaps there is, that hath for your love as great a pang of heart as you have for Olivia. You cannot love her, you tell her so. Must she not then be so answered?
There's no woman's sides can bide the beating of so strong a passion as love doth give my heart. No woman's heart so big to hold so much, they lack retention. But mine is all as hungry as the sea and can digest as much. Make no compare between that love a woman can bear me and that I owe Olivia.
Aye, but I know.
What dost thou know?
Too well what love women to men may owe. In faith they are as true of heart as we. My father had a daughter loved a man, as it might be perhaps were I a woman, I should your lordship.
And what's her history?
Like, my lord, she never told her love, but let conceal it like a worm of the bud, feed on her dadness cheek. She pined in thought, and sat like patience on a monument, smiling at grief. Was this not love indeed? We men may say more, swear more, but indeed our shows are more than will, for still we prove much in our vows, but little in our love.
But died thy sister of her love, my boy?
I am all the daughters of my father's house, and all the sons too, and yet I know not. Sir, shall I to this lady?
Aye, that's the theme. To her in haste, give her this jewel. Say my love can give no place, bide no delay.
Ah, here comes the little villain. How now, my men of India?
Get ye all three into the box street. Malvolio's coming down this walk. He has been yonder in the sun, practicing behavior to his own shadow. Ooh, lie thou there, for here comes the trap that must be caught with tickling.
'Tis but fortune, all misfortune. Were I once told me she did affect me, why, she uses me with a more exalted respect than anyone else at all. Ah, here's an overweening rogue.
We can so beat the rogue.
To be Count Malvolio.
A rogue is to him.
Having been 3 months married, sitting in my state.
Oh, for a stone boat hidden in the eye.
Calling my officers about me in my branched velvet gown. Coming from a daybed where I have left Olivia sleeping.
Oh, fire and brimstone.
After a demure travel of regard, telling them, I know my place as I would they should theirs. For my kinsman, too.
Oh, bulls and shackles.
I frown a while and perchance wind my watch or play with my some rich jewel. Toby approaches, curtsies there before.
Oh, shall this fellow live?
I extend my hand to him thus, quenching my familiar smile with an austere regard of control.
Does not Toby take you blow the lips then?
Say, cousin Toby, you must amend your drunkenness.
Out, scab.
What employment have we here? By my life, this is my lady's hand. These be her very C's, U's, and T's. It is in contempt of question, her hand.
Your C's, U's, and T's, why then?
To the unknown beloved, this and my good wishes are very phrases. By your leave, wax! Soft. And the impression of her Lucrece with which she uses the seal. To whom should this be?
This wins him, whether or not.
Jove knows I love but who. Lips do not move, nor man must know. This should be thee, Malvolio. I may command where I adore, but silence like a Lucrece knife. With bloodless stroke my heart doth gore. M-O-A-I doth sway my life.
Sebastian riddle.
Excellent wench, say I.
M-O-A. I doth sway my life. Nay, but first let me see.
What does your poison hash thrust him?
I may command where I adore. Why, she may command me, I serve her. She is my lady. But the end, what does this alphabetical position portend? Softly. Mouai. Mouai. Why? Malvolio? Adam, why that begins my name, M. But then there's no consonancy in the sequel. A should go first, but O does. Soft here follows prose. Be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. Remember who commended thy yellow stockings and wished to see thee at a frost garter. I say remember. Go to, thou art made if thou desirest to be so. If not, let me see thee a steward still, a fellow of servants, and not worthy to touch fortune's fingers. Farewell. She that would alter services with thee, the fortunate unhappy. This is open. My lady loves me. Jove and my stars be praised. Ooh, sorry. Here's yet postscript. Thou canst not choose but know who I am. If thou entertainest my love, let it appear in thy smiling. Therefore, in my presence, still smile. Dear my sweet, I prithee. Jove, I thank thee. I will smile. I will do everything thou wilt have me.
not longer. Mary, I saw your niece do more favors to the Count's serving man than ever she bestowed upon me. I saw it in the orchard.
Well, she did show favor to the youth in your sight, only to exasperate you, to inspire your heart and brimstone in your liver.
Hey, challenge me to counsel with the fight with him. Already in 11 places, my niece shall take note of it.
There's no way but this, Sir Andrew.
Well, will either of you bear me a challenge to him? Go, write it in a martial hand. Be cursed and brief, go.
We shall have a rare answer from him, but you'll not deliver it. If you desire to laugh yourself into stitches, follow me. He is in yellow stocking.
In cross guard?
Oh, most villainously. He does obey every point of the letter that I dropped to betray him. He does smile his face into more lives than is the new maps of the Indies. All I can hardly quiver hurling things at him. I know my lady will strike him.
Come, bring us where he is.
I could not stay behind you.
My Count Antonio.
I do not without danger walk these streets. Once in a fight against the Count, I did some service of such a note neither. Where I take me here, it scants be answered.
You like you slew a great number of his people?
The offense was not of such a bloody nature. But if I relapse this, I shall pay dear.
Do not then walk too open.
It does not fit me. Hold, sir. Here's my purse. In the south suburbs, at the Elephant, it is best to lodge. There shall you have me.
Why are your purse?
Happily your eye shall light upon some toy you desire to purchase. And your store, I think, is not for idle markets.
I'll be your purse bearer, and leave you for an hour.
To the Elephant.
I do remember.
What is the smile
greatness. 'Twas well written.
What meanest thou by that, Malvolio?
Some are born great, some achieve
What
greatness,
sayest thou?
and some have greatness.
Restore thee!
Remember who commended thy yellow stockings,
Thy yellow stockings!
and wish to see thee ever cross-gartered.
Cross-gartered?
Go to, thou art made if thou desirest to be so.
Am I made?
If not, let me see thee steward still.
Why, this is very midsummer madness!
Madam! The young gentleman of Cavanna's here, I could hardly entreat him back. He attends your ladyship's pleasure.
I'll come to him. Good Mariah, let this fellow be looked to.
Well, I think I'm going out of my head. I think I'm going out of my head. Go on, you. Go on, you. I want you to want me. I need you so badly. I can't think of anything but you. Going out of my head. Going out of my head. Going out of my head.
Come, we'll have him in a dark room and bound. My niece is already in the belief that he is mad. We may carry it thus for our pleasure and his penance.
Sir Toby! Here's the challenge. Read it. I want to do as many grand and
Give me. Thou art but a scurvy fellow. If it be thy chance to kill me, fare thee well.
Good.
God have mercy upon one of our souls, thy sworn enemy, Andrew Anguichi. Well, this letter move him not, 'tis like scout, don't give to him. Go, Sir Andrew, scout me for him at the corner of the orchard like a bum bailey. So soon as ever thou seest him, draw. And when thou drawest, swear for him. Away.
Oh, nay, let me alone for swearing.
Oh, this youth will aptly receive it into a most hideous opinion of his rage, skill, fury, and impetuosity. This is so frightened both they will kill one another by the look, like cockatrices. Come on.
I have set you much unto a heart of stone. Here, wear this jewel for me. 'Tis my picture, refuse it not, it hath no tongue to vex you. And I beseech you, come again tomorrow. What shall you ask of me that I'll deny, that others saved may upon asking give?
Nothing but this, your true love for my master.
Now with mine honor may I give him that which I have given to you.
I will acquit you.
Well, come again tomorrow. Fare thee well. Feet like thee might bear my soul to hell.
Ah, gentlemen, God save you.
And you, sir?
Of what nature the wrongs are thou hast done him, I know not. But thy assailant, bloody as the hunter, attends thee at the orchard's end.
You mistake, sir. I am sure no man hath any quarrel to me. My remembrance is very free and clear of any image of offense done to any man. I pray you, sir, what is he?
Oh, he is knight, dubbed with unhatched rapier. And he is a devil in private brawl. Souls and bodies hath he divorced. 3. Satisfaction can be none but by pangs of death and sepulchre.
Oh, I do beseech you, sir, do me this courteous office as to know that I brought my offences to him. It is something of my negligence, nothing of my purpose.
Oh, I will do so. Signorina Fabiana, stated by this gentleman to her.
I pray you, Mama, do you know this matter?
Oh, I know the knight is incensed against you.
I beseech you, what manner of man is he?
He's bloody and fatal. I'll make her peace with him if I can.
Why, man, he's a very devil. Oh, they say he has been a fencer to the Shah, Persia.
Flagon, let the matter slip, and I'll give him my horse. I mean my car.
I'll make the motion. Stand here, make a good show. Mary, I'll ride you as well as I ride your car. He's given me his car to take up the quarrel. I persuaded him to use the devil. Oh, there's no remedy, sir. He will fight with you for oath's sake.
Pray God defend me. A little thing would make me tell him how much I lack of a man.
You'd glad if you see him furious.
Oh, come, Sir Angel. The gentleman will, for his honor's sake, have one bout with you. Come on, Joey. Come on, Joey.
Oh, I do assure you, 'tis against my will.
offense. I take the fault on me. If you offend him, I for him defy you.
Nay, if you be an undertaker, I am free.
Good Sir Toby, hold! You're coming, officers!
I'll be with you anon.
Pray, sir, put up your sword if you will.
Oh, Mary, will I, sir? And that I promise you here, I just filled up the tank.
Aha, this is the man. Do thy office.
Antonio, I arrest thee in the suit of Canosino.
You do mistake me, man.
No, no, Jack. I know your favor well. Take him away. He knows I know him well.
I must obey. This comes to seeking you. I must entreat you of some of that money.
Money? What money, sir? For the fair kindness you have shown me here, I will lend you something here. It's half my coffer.
Will you deny me now?
I know you not. Oh, sir, I pray you go.
This youth that you see here, I snatched at one half the jaws of death.
What is that to us? The time goes by. Away.
But no! Violent, I don't approve this God. Thou hast Sebastian done good future shame. In nature there is no blemish but the mind. No one can be called deformed but the unkind.
The man grows mad. Take him away. Come, sir, come.
Lead me on.
His words do from such passion fly that he believes himself, and so do not I. Prove true imagination, prove true that I, dear brother, be now ta'en for you. He named Sebastian. I my brother know, yet living in my glass. Even such and so a favor was my brother, and still he went. In this fashion, color, ornament for him I imitate. If it prove tempests are kind, and salt waves fresh in love.
Very dishonest poultry boy.
You're a coward, and if bound to coward, religious in it.
Yeah, well, I'll have to begin and beat him. Do cuff him soundly, but never draw thy sword. Oh, I do not.
Come, let's see the event.
Ain't gonna bet on it, man. Nothing's gonna happen.
You make me believe that I'm not sent for you.
Go to, thou art a foolish fellow.
No, I do not know you. Nor your name is not Master Cesario. Nor this is not my nose neither.
There's money for it. Thou knowest not me, but if you stay longer, I shall give worse payment.
Oh, by my father has an open hand.
Now, sir, have I met you again? There's for you. There's for you.
And there are all the people mad.
Hold, sir, I'll throw you over the house. This I will tell my lady straight.
Come on, sir, hold. Hey, let me alone with him. I'll go another way to work on him. Let go thy hand. From my own soldier, you are well fleshed. Put up your arms. Come on. Be free from me. Draw thy sword.
Hold, Toby, and thy life I charge thee hold. What? Till it ever be thus ungracious, wretch out of my sight. Be not offended, dear Cesario. Rude speak be gone. I prithee, gentle friend, that thy fair wisdom, not thy passion sway, in this uncivil and unjust extent against thy peace.
Go with me to my house.
What relish is in this? How runs this stream? Am I mad, or else this is a dream? Let fancy still my sense and let the sleep, if it be thus the dream, still let me sleep.
They call my prithee without to be ruled by me.
Madam, I will.
Oh, say so, and so be.
Not a trace. I doubt it.
myself in women's lingerie.
Joe bless thee, Madam Lopez.
Buenos días, Farrell. ¿Tú tienes trabajo aquí que vas a hacer?
To him, Madam Lopez, to him.
What's how I say peace in this prayer?
Oh, the knave counterfeits well and good knave.
Who calls there?
Madam Topaz the Cheri, who comes to visit Malvolio.
Oh, Madam Topaz, never has a man been thus abused. Good Madam Topaz, do not think I am mad. They have laid me here in hideous darkness.
Seest thou the house is dark?
As hell, Madam Topaz.
Madman, thou errest. I say there was no darkness but ignorance.
And I say never was a man thus wronged. I'm no more mad than you are. Madam Topaz!
Oh, my most exquisite Madam Lopez, to him in thine own voice say thou bring me where thou findest him. Come by my chamber.
She's up all day long, huffing and a puffing and drinking that song. All over the day. For thy sake!
Who goes up?
Good fool, help me to some light and some paper. Surely, I am no more mad than any man in Cali.
I will help you to it, but tell me true. Are you mad indeed, or do you but counterfeit?
Believe me, I am not mad, I tell thee true.
Nay, I'll never believe a madman until I see his brains, but I will fetch you light, paper, and ink.
Fool, I'll requite it in the highest degree, I prithee be gone!
Now heaven walks on earth. But for thee, fellow, thy words are madness. 3 months this youth hath tended upon me. But more of that anon, take him aside.
What would my lord, but that he may not have? Cesario, do not keep promise with me.
Madam. Gracious
What do you say, Cesario? Good, my lord.
My lord would speak, my duty hushes me.
If it be ought to be your tune, my lord, it is as fat and fulsome to mine ears as howling after music.
Still so cruel.
Still so constant, lord.
What? To perverseness? You uncivil lady. My soul, the faithless offerings, hath breathed out that air devotion tender. What shall I do?
Even what it please, my lord, it shall become him.
Then live you, the marble-breasted tyrant still. But this your minion, whom I know you love, and whom by heaven I swear I tender dearly, him will I tear out of that cruel eye. Come, boy, with me, my thoughts are ripe in mischief. I'll sacrifice the land that I do love to spite a raven's heart within a dove.
And I most jocund apt and willingly to do you rest 1,000 deaths would I.
Where goes Cesario?
After him I love, more than my life, more by all mores than ere I shall love wife.
Come away.
Whither, my lord? Cesario? Husband! Stay!
Husband?
I, husband. Can he that deny?
Her husband, Sirrah!
My lord, not I!
Fear not, Cesario, take thy fortunes. Oh, welcome, father. Tell him what hath newly passed between this youth and me.
A contract of eternal bond of love, strengthened by the interchange of your ring, sealed my function by my testament.
Now dissembling come. Farewell and take her, but direct thy feet where thou and I henceforth may never meet.
My lord, I do protest.
Do not swear, hold little faith, though thou hast too much fear.
Oh, for the love of God, a surgeon! Send one presently to Sir Toby.
What's the matter?
He's broke my head across and given Sir Toby a bloody coxcomb too. Ah, there he is! You broke my head for nothing, and that I did. I was sent on to do it, Master Toby.
Why do you speak to me? I never hurt you.
If a bloody coxcomb be a hurt, you have hurt me. Oh, well, here comes Sir Toby. Halt, and you shall hear more. But if he'd not been stoned and drunk, he would have beaten you.
How now, gentlemen, how's with you?
It's all one. It's hurt me and there's the end on it. Son, didst thou see Dick Surgeon, son?
Oh, he's drunk and stoned, Sir Toby. His eyes were set at 8 in the morning.
Oh, then he's a stoner, a rogue, and a passive measures pig, and I hate a stone.
Who hath made this havoc with them?
No, well, I'll help you, Sir Toby, because we'll be dressed together.
Now, will you help? An asshead and a coxcomb and a knave, a thin-faced knave. Go!
Get him to bed, and let his hurt be looked to.
I'm sorry, madam, but I have hurt your kinsman. You throw strange regard upon me, and thereby perceive I have offended you.
One face, one voice, one habit, and two persons. A natural perspective that is and is not.
Antonio? My good Antonio, how the hours have racked and tortured me since I lost thee.
Sebastian, are you?
Hearest thou that, Antonio?
How have you made division of yourself? Which is Sebastian?
Most wonderful.
Will I stand there? I never had a brother. I had a sister whom the blind waves and surges had devoured. Of Cheri, what kin are you to me? What name? What country? What parentage?
Messalene. Sebastian was my father, and such as Sebastian was my brother too. So went he suited to his watery tomb.
Were you woman as the rest goes, even I would my tears fall upon your cheek and cry thrice welcome, drowned Viola.
My father had a mole upon his brow.
So had mine.
He died that day when Viola from her birth
Had numbered 13 years.
I am Viola, which to confirm, I'll bring you to a captain in this town where lie my maiden weeds and by whose gentle help I was preserved to serve this noble count.
So it comes, lady. You've been mistook. You would have been contracted to a maid. Nor by my life be you there so deceived, for you were betrothed to both maid and man.
Be not amazed. Right noble is his blood. And if this be so, as yet the glass seems true, I shall have share in this most happy record. Boy, thou hast said to me 1,000 times, thou never shouldst love woman like to me.
And all those sayings will I overswear.
Give me thy hand. Your master quits you, and for your service done him. So much against the metal of your sex, so far beneath your soft and tender breeding. And since you called me master for so long, here's my hand. You shall from this time be your master's mistress.
A sister. You are she.
madman.
Very soon, come now, Malvolio.
Madam, you have done me wrong. Notorious wrong. Pray you peruse that letter.
Alas, Malvolio, this is not my writing. 'Tis Mariah's hand, and now I do bethink me it was she.
Madam, hear me speak. Most freely I confess, myself and Toby set this device against Malvolio here. Mariah wrote the letter, as Sir Toby's great importance and her fancy hath married her.
Alas, poor fool, how they have baffled thee.
And you smile not, and he's gagged, and thus the renegade of time brings in his revenges.
I'll be revenge on the whole pack of you.
He hath been most notoriously abused.
Pursue him and entreat him to a peace. Cesario, come, for so you shall do while you are a man. But when another habits you are seen, Orsino's mistress, and his fancy's queen.